Well, this is sure as hell the dumbest shit ever. Hello, guys. Boost Over Studios here again, and oh god, this is such a stupid thing to even want to make a rant about. You guys remember the whole Skull Merchant nerf changes that came in the last update patch or so? Well, yeah, Skull Merchant is not as strong as it used to be. But what if and again, the whole thing, the reason why Behavior did it was to make it so Skull Merchant is not only, weak, but it's because they are planning on a rework for her, which will pretty much come out in like a year or so. I don't know. But they did it as well, so that way people can also stop bitching about and worry about the Skull Merchant right now. Well, what if I tell you that that is not the case at all? What I'm trying to say is, no matter what they did, even though Skull Merchant really got nerfed to like the ground almost, in my opinion, people are still freaking sore losers. So, let's get this over with. This is how things went. This was me playing a match of Skull Merchant today, by the way. So, match started. I'm using the Pursuer, Nowhere to Hide, and two other perks I'm not going to mention because we're getting to the point. So, I use my drone. This no-mitter Yunjin did not know it was coming, so I managed to get an easy down on her. I immediately pick her up and take her to the basement. Because I could see the basement right there, of course. So, I hook her. And because I hooked her, friends to the end actives, I use my drone again. And I get up on her. And I down her. I hit her. So, I down Laura Croft. And instead of hooking her to the basement, which I could have done that, I decided to hook her in this hook outside instead because it's faster. So I hook Laura, and I come back to the house. Eugene got saved. I saw Adam by miss because I didn't think he was going to run up to me like that. Eugene comes out of the basement. Look at that. Instantly gives up as soon as I come back to the basement. Despite really me chasing Adam just like seconds ago. So I down her again. I put her back in the basement hook. I hook her as the end's active again. And this time, now Adam's exposed. So I come outside again. I use my drone again. I come out of the house. Now I was thinking of attacking Laura, but I decided to go for Adam instead. So I go for Adam. Adam's running. Adam runs to the corner. I get a down on him before the exposed rear off. He thought he could make it so he could wiggle off. Turns out, it's not going part of his plan because of the hook right nearby this gen that I just walked past. There you go. I hook Adam. Alright. So I hook Adam. And I look at my thing because I realize that Sable has been claw trapped. So I go after Sable. Just wait. Wait for a moment. Alright. So, yeah, you see that? You see what Adam's doing? Okay, so I down Sable because he ran right into me. Look what Adam's doing. As soon as I go after Sable, Adam just started giving up on Hook. Like, immediately. So, I end up hooking Sable. And friends in the end lets me know where, well, Eugen's at. Oh yeah, Eugen had an invocation perk, which was invocation leaving spiders. I go to the basement, now that I know where Eugen's at. Guess what? She's not alone. There's Laura Croft and Eugen waiting for me to down them. They gave up. I want you guys to know this. Oh yeah, I had a red Mori too, so I decided to Mori to both of them. So here we go. Laura Croft getting Mori by me, but I want you guys to know this. This clip that I recently just I'm showing you right now in today's video or tonight's video because it's like 7 something for me right now. This was after the nerf, by the way. This was after Skull Merchant got her nerf changes. And people are still gonna bitch and whine and be sore losers and rage quitters despite the character being nerfed. So, really, the nerf didn't fucking matter. People are still gonna be bitching about Skull Merchant. People are still gonna bitch about her. People are still gonna, DC to fuck over their team over Skull Merchant. The nerf didn't do shit other than, make her not as OP as she normally would be. But that didn't fix the freaking issue. It's just the issue is that people are just absolute fucking bitches at the game. Mainly because of skill issue. Yes, Skull Merchant was, a bit too strong. But yeah, after the nerf, now she's kind of not as irritating for the survivor sides to deal with anymore. Now, just to let you know, I play both survivor and killer. So I get why it's infuriating to go against the Skull Merchant. But after the nerf changes, I don't think she should be that big of a deal anymore. Yet people still make it as a big deal anyway. That's all I gotta say. Boo Cyber Studios out.